Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is not too late. Today I'm going to be doing my overall June budget, just so I know what is going on this month. This actually runs from June 12th through July something. I forgot to write down the date. Okay, so I have an expected rollover of $175 from my last budget. I have I think this is the 14th, not the 12th. My first paycheck is the 14th, and the second is the 28th. So pay 1 and pay 2. The first one will be short because I don't get paid for holidays, and we had Memorial Day off. So that's close. I ran just some quick numbers. It should be close to that, $13.91. My second one, I'm hoping, will be close to full, so it should be around $15.30. So $175, $13.91, and $15.30 is $3,096. Down here as well. Okay. Sorry if I'm jumping around. That's just how form is. So fixed bills. July 1st is my mortgage. And that is $12.50. On June 12th and 26th is my husband. His spending, that's $50 a piece, so for $100. So the total for my fixed expenses is $13.50. And I'll just get that down here. You'll notice as I go through here, usually my mortgage and my credit and debt, I try to run about a month ahead. And I guess some of my variables, not everything, it is what it is. Okay. So for my credit, but July 5th is my Home Depot, and that is $60. If you watched my my debt confession, my minimum payment is only about $29, but in order to pay it off, this is 0 interest until December, and in order to pay that off, I have to pay between $60 and $70 a month. This month is kind of tight because I just paid off my car, and that was extra beyond what I normally pay. Even though I pay extra, so I just needed to get that done. So next is capital 1 and capital 2. I'm just estimating those. These are due on the 7th of July. So 190 and 170. On the 17th is Bank of America, and that's 25. And then on the 20th is Amazon, and that is about 145. So, let's see, 60 plus 190 plus 170 plus 25 plus 145 is 590. Go down here on my debt. And then for my variable expenses, so on the 14th and the 28th is spending, and that's 500 total. Usually I split that right in half. These bills, these next few bills are also paid in advance, so I can put them on whatever check I want whenever I have the money. So the power bill is about $151. It is starting to come down a little bit. What I do, normally I pay a bit more than this. Even I'll pay like $175 to $200. Whatever is extra, I go towards the winter months when the power bill is a bit higher. Water bill is $60. I do the same thing. I just set aside, you know, the few dollars in kind of a general utility bill kind of thing, so it can go for power or water. Water is usually $57, $58. Sometimes, you know, I mean, it varies a couple of dollars, so it's not huge. Phone is $100. This is for 3 phones. My youngest daughter is still on our plan, although we do have, you know, a lower plan. She pays this, her portion, kind of twice a year, which I'm fine with. And I'm fine with helping her out and doing that. And she pays her phone, and she pays her portion of the car insurance twice a year. And she's really good about paying that. I let her know well in advance, but I do save the full amount, just in case there's a bit of a lapse until she sends me the money. She is away at school. but she has her other bills taken care of, so she pays me for these. And then garbage is 30. So for variable expenses is 500. 151 for power, 60 for water, 100 for phone, and 30 for garbage is 841. And I forgot, there's a $60 rollover. Whoops. I think it was 841 plus 60 is 901. Okay, rollover is 60. Okay, so that makes variable expenses 901. All right, so let's just do this down here at the bottom and figure out what is going to our savings. So income is $3,096 minus $1,350 for fixed expenses, minus $901 for variable expenses, minus $590 for debt, equals $255. So we will put $255 into our savings. So this is going to be our high priority or long term, and that's $255, and that is a bit low for this month because I put well, I'm missing a check here just because of how it fell. Usually I've got and I probably will get it, I just didn't put it here. My other job pays $600 a month, and I can issue that check anywhere the first part of the month. I just wanted to see what I could do with the bills with just this check and the rollover. So I can always add that, you know, later in the month, and that would go to either credit or debt or my savings, because I am missing about $255 out of what should be going to my high priority long-term savings. So and then usually I do like to keep a higher rollover. That is really low. So that is what I'm looking for, paying off in June. Basics, if I, you know, and that is, I missed a day for Memorial Day, and I want to say the Friday before we went home early. So that check I'm expecting is going to be really low. And when you're low income, you know, $100, $150 makes a huge difference. But we had some good things happening. You know, on that last check, that May 31st paycheck, paying off the car, that is going to free up some money going forward. It's just making this particular month is going to be tight because I made those changes. So, thanks for watching. This is day 4 of my 30-day budget reset. I've got to, you know, figure out what's going on with, now that that car is paid off, what those budgets are going to look like going forward. And I have some big things coming up that I'm going to talk to you guys about. So thanks for watching. I hope you check in tomorrow and see what's going on. And otherwise, have a great day. Thanks.